quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Here we go.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Now he's free at the 35. He may go.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Justin Fields.
67 yards.
And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Moody good with an extra point.
And he makes the score 7-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On 1st down, Mahomes. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Rams.
Puka Nacua.
42 yards.
And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Fields.
Flushed out right. That's caught by his big tight end, Marc. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Marc, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens are able to move back in front. Moody good with the extra point.
That makes this a 14-8 ball game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 33, here's second down and a yard.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Again, it'll be Robinson.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Bijan Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll try the left side. Merrill. And power running here down the 6-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Here's 3rd and a few inches. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
15. Ravens 14.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2.
Here we go. Keep the ball moving.
They snap it to Fields.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives.
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
Hines now on the return.
Here we go.
In motion right, Evans. On 1st down, it's Fields. That's dumped off to Pollard.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Here we go, son.
2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. Now to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. In motion comes the tight end left.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
And check down, complete to Hall.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyreek Hill. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Rams have yet again retaken the lead. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Rams 23, Ravens 16. And McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up. How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The Ravens at 8-4 now in the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Fields.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll try the right side.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here we go.
They work now on 2nd and 9. On the option right is Fields. And a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 40 to the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Fields going to take this himself.
It's out, it's loose.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4.
So they are able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Pass complete there in the curl.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Mahomes now on 1st down.
This pass out wide to Hall.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. In motion, Hill. They'll run with Hall. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Robinson. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they finally try for two.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Sheds off the tackle. Pass midfield. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Don't jump. Ready?
Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fields sliding out of the pocket. And this one caught downfield by Evans.
They're all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mike Evans, his 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Ravens get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with an extra point. Ravens taking a field goal. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
And just shutting him off there.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Ravens are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line.
Let's go out right here.
From his own end zone, Fields
Going for the deep ball. He's got him in, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
11.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Paid for this.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Kittle.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This is caught by Robinson. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Second down and 6 now from the 26. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Play action. It's Fields.
Out to his left.
That's dumped off to play.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on first down. Merritt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Now it's Fields.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jalen Hyatt, 45 yards. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score.
Moody good with an extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
On first down, right back to Hall.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now here's Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
On third down, Robinson.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first.
I tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Looking there for punts, but intercepted. picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Rams force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
39-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and 10.
Mahomes going to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall.
There's a nice move. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mahomes now to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's second and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
To the left side, there's the tight end Musgrave.
The 10-yard completion, but still now facing third and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down and bring up 4.
So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson.
This to swell the lead to 6.
McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Forced out to his left.
From across the field, and that will easily be intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. the Rams bring the offense back out here to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
45. Ravens 33.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Thank you. Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Now a first down throw. Fields. He finds his man, Pollard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
One play action. Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here's Fields.
This is caught by Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get it.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with an extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Breece Hall.
38 yards.
And the Rams are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Mahomes will throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Fields trying to throw for it.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
And some room to maneuver. Well, they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On first down, it's Fields. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a second down and 6. Pollard will take it up again.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Fields
steps away to his left.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Don't jump. Ready?
They snap it to Fields. And will be taken down here just shy of the 30.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment. It's a first down. 4th down, trying in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
All eyes on Fields.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They took a big shot there for the end zone, and if he finds a way to come up with it, that might be your game winner. But it was not to be. The coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
What is this?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Fields going to keep it running right.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. They complete it to him.
And he is going to have a Rams first down down, and that should be the one that finishes this game off.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
A give left side to Robinson.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before it could even get started. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
That is intercepted. Garrett Stingley picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Ravens take over.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Fields.
They'll say it's incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game, but a critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Now Fields. He's got his man. It's Hyatt. He's got space past the 25. And he will get out of bounds. So nice work after the catch. That gets him really good yardage. And they stop the clock as well.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Back to throw. Fields. That's caught by Pitts. And quickly another 1st down, but tackled inbounds. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go. Double. Hey, Ken.
And one last throw here for Fields.
Big loss here as he's taken down.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.